Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to Steins Gate Zero. We are here at Mei Queen Yanyan, unfortunately, but we're here to talk with Daru. Apparently there's a couple of things that he would like to talk about. In the last episode we were following Suzuha yet again as she was sick, and we were pretty much following her getting taken care of by her mother, which is Yuki. And of course she's having to keep that a secret, since if she didn't, then timeline weird ass shit would occur. But back to this, Daru has a couple of things he'd like to talk about. I know what those things are, unfortunately, already, because just like in the previous episode, I was talking about how I lost an hour of footage because I forgot to save my Audacity file, which sucked. So I have another episode to go here until I'm completely caught up with everything, and then it would be new content for me, and all will be well in the world. But let us read on. I will grit my teeth and go through this yet again for the sake of the video. Here Daru stopped and casually looked around. There weren't many people in the cafe, and thanks to Fetus, there was no one sitting near us. As long as we didn't yell, there was no risk of being overheard. I realized that the old me's habits were coming back. Was it because I'd just gone through something out of a Hollywood movie?
まず一つ目な。まゆしには内緒にしてほしいんだけど、人を探してるんだよ。
まゆりに内緒？
うん。
なんで？
ちょっとね。
He seemed reluctant to speak.
オカリンってさ、まゆしの幼なじみだろ？まゆしの友達か知り合いで、かがりって名前の子知らない？
かがり
？Of course, I didn't know every single one of her friends, but I'd never heard that name.
いや、俺の知ってる限りは。
じゃあ、名前は置いといて、まゆしと特別に仲の良かった女友達とかは？
そうだな。
There was a group of kids she used to play with in elementary school. I told Daru their names. Of course, he knew all her friends since high school. She was especially close to Fubuki and Kaide from her cosplay group, as well as Fetis and the other maids in Mei Queen Yanyan. There was also Luca, even if he wasn't a girl.
俺が答えられるのはこの程度だ。お前が知ってることと大して変わらない。すまないな。
いや、それでも十分だ。助かった。
Daru took out his smartphone and wrote down the names of the girls I'd given him.
なんでまゆり本人に聞かないんだ？
まあ、いろいろあって。
というか、誰なんだ、かがりって。どうして誰がその人を
？Daru was unconsciously tapping the table. He seemed to be deciding how best to explain it.
実は僕じゃなくて、鈴葉が探してるんだよね。
鈴葉が？なんで彼女がまゆりの知り合いなんか？
No, wait. If Suzuha was involved...
それはつまり、まゆりの未来に関係あるってことか。だから、まゆりには言えない？
まあね。その子の名前さ、椎名かがりって言うんだと。
椎名？
うん。
まゆりの親戚か何かか？
そうじゃない。いや、そうじゃないこともない。まゆしの娘なんだってさ。
ああ。
He said it so naturally that I almost missed it. I see. Her daughter, huh? Her daughter. What does daughter mean again? Daughter. Mayuri's daughter.
まゆりの娘。
しっ、声がでかいっつうの。
Yeah, I don't remember how I reacted from the beginning of the playthrough when we found out that Mayuri had a daughter, but it wasn't really her daughter. It was an adopted child. I swallowed my words as best as I could.
本当なのかそれ。
ただ実の子供じゃないらしい。繊細孤児だったのを養子にしたとかなんとか。
A war orphan. I couldn't even imagine what chain of events in the future would bring that about. But it sounded a lot like something Mayuri would do. Even in the worst world line, Mayuri would still know the joy of having a child. Maybe it was wrong, but that still made me feel a little better. But at the same time, I felt a little worried about whether she could raise a kid.
でも変じゃないか。なんでこの時代にマユリの娘が。
鈴葉と一緒に2036年から脱出してきたみたいなんだよ。
なんだって。
ところがさ、ミッションのために1998年の秋葉へ立ち寄って、そこではぐれちゃったって。鈴葉は必死になって探したんだけど見つからなかったらしい。
それで1998年に置いてきたのか。
探してる最中タイムマシンが見つかりそうになったみたいで、係を残したままジャンプせざるを得なかったって言ってた。その後は数ヶ月単位の小さな移動を繰り返していろいろ手を尽くしたんだけど、2000年まで進んだところで燃料がギリギリになっちゃって。
で本来のミッションを果たすために一気に2010年まで飛んだっていうことか。
I finished his sentence, and Daru nodded.
けど鈴葉は今に来てからもまだ諦めずにずっと探し続けてるんだよね。つうことでそれとなく眉氏に聞いといてくれるかな。
俺が
10年ちょい前に自分と同じくらいの年の子が会いに来なかったかとか。
わかった。聞いてみるよ。
If I could find her, I wanted to. Adopted or not, she was the future Mayuri's daughter. And I felt a little guilty about things with Suzuha. I wanted to help if I could. Just then, the maid brought my coffee. As I drank it, I looked over to Maho's seat. Fede's had barely left her alone for an instant.
それじゃあこれからパンケーキをさらに美味しくする魔法をかけるにゃ。魔法？さあマホニャもご一緒に。世界がやばいにゃ陰謀にゃ。普通に食べさせてもらえないかしら。ここではこれが普通にゃ。ではどうぞ召し上がれにゃ。いただきます。
Yeah, you won't ever catch me in one of these locations.
マホニャ垂れるにゃ。蜂蜜が垂れちゃうにゃ。あらもう赤ちゃんみたいだにゃ。赤ちゃん
They looked like they were having a good time. Yeah, sure. A good time, alright. Why not? I turned back to Daru.
一つ目の話は分かった。で、二つ目ってのは？
これオカリンに聞いていいもんか迷ったんだけど。
なんだ、水臭いな。
You fucking tease you.
やっぱやめた方がいいかな。
He just mumbled to himself and didn't say anything. It was rare for Daru to hesitate like this.
言ってみろよ。答えたくないと思ったら拒否するから。
じゃあ。
His hand went for his smartphone. Huh. Ryan. Did Daru send me something? Even though he was right in front of me? I looked at his face. He impatiently gestured for me to check Ryan. Why did he want me to look at my Ryan? It sounded like something Moika Kiryu would do. This is about my secret job, so let's use this.
秘密のバイトというと
Daru cut me off and pointed at my phone. I guess he wanted me to use it. Was this something even more secret than what he just talked about? Or what we just talked about? We, not he. Secret job. You mean you're hacking? Yeah, basically. It's not all illegal stuff, though. I make online systems for manufacturers and banks, build and admin servers, and boring things like that. Oh, and I do virus analysis and make security software. There's data recovery. Oh, and making new encryption tech, too. Seriously? So like a system engineer. Nothing formal like that. But we've got a bit of a reputation. Our group gets jobs from all over the world. I call myself Dash, which, apparently it does mean something. He won't tell us here. What's that short for? I can't tell you. Yeah, it means something very, very interesting. The only reason I know is because my friends told me. But you can look it up on, like, I'm sure it's like on a Steins Gate or science adventure wiki of some sort, and you can see what it means. Why? I just can't. I don't think I can help you with that. Come on, type. There you go. You were close to Makise Kurisu, right? Huh? What do you mean? I want some help with her. I've hit a dead end with this job I'm doing. A job you're doing? What do you mean? Don't do that to me, bruh.
ごめん。やっぱやめとく。
Daru said that to me directly, and was about to put away his phone.
待て待てここでやめられたら気になって夜も眠れなくなるだろ
う。でも
あんまり気を使うなよ。その方がかえって辛くなる。
わかったお。
He whispered and sent me another message on Rhine. Someone brought in a laptop and a portable hard drive to us a while back. Both of them have really strong full disk encryption on them and can't be booted without a password. Of course, you can't take the hard drive out and connect it to another PC either. The client hit up a bunch of places with no luck and finally came to us. Is the encryption that strong? I've heard that even full disk encryption can be broken by a pro. Not happening with this one. You know why? We were the ones who made it, baby. Huh? You guys made it. Then you can't deal with it yourself? I'm a believer that encryption needs to be a poison without an antidote, or there's no point. So you don't know how to break the code, even though you made it. Exactly. If we can break it, then other hackers who are just as good as us can break it too, right? And that's no good, duh. I see. And don't call me a super hacker. I didn't. But what's this got to do with Kurisu? Come on. There you go. The laptop and hard drive belong to Makise Kurisu. Yeah. So Kurisu's belongings? I wanted to ask Daru directly, but stopped myself. Something seemed weird about the client, so I hit up the PC manufacturer's user registration database. How I did that is a secret, by the way. And I found that it was registered under her name. Same address, too. It's definitely her. Who brought you the computer? Why would they have Kurisu's computer? Sorry, the rules say I can't tell you that. Were they Russian? Huh? No. Why Russia? Nakabachi? No, if it's not, then fine. So, what do you want me to do? I want a hint, man. You know any words that Kurisu might use for her password? I can't brute force the password, so I have to do it the hard way. I've tried her birthday, graduation dates and stuff. Address and phone, too. Not that I can imagine her picking them for a password. Also, any words commonly used in brain science or frequently used in her papers. I've got all that data. Now I'm trying stuff from her private life. It felt like the grave of someone I cared about was being violated. What kind of words did I associate with Kirisu's private life anyway? Kiri Gohan and Kamehameha? My fork? Or maybe something to do with her dad? I tried to remember more about Kurisu, but when I did, I started to think about her last moments. I quickly shut down that train of thought, thank God.
悪い。少し時間をくれないか。すぐには考えがまとまらない。
うん、了解。何か思い出したらでいいから。それに強制じゃないし、思い出したけど教えたくないならそれでいい。
ああ。
I sighed and gulped down my cold coffee. So, with those two things there, back in the,
おかり、今日ラボでクリスマスパーティーやるって言っておいたよね。ちゃんと覚えてる？
Now hold your horses, Christmas lady. Now, if you guys remember, back in the other branch of this game that we were venturing on, where we turned off our phone and we went into those 3 routes, Maho's laptop, or Maho had possession of Kirisu's laptop and hard drive. That was there. We were never able to crack it, but we did find out what the password was. Kurisu from, I guess, another world line or something like that. I think the Alpha world line overwrote Amadeus Kurisu and stated what the password was. I don't know, that whole section of Maho's ending was really weird. But she basically confirmed what the password was, and it was something Mozart related or some shit like that. So of course I don't remember it, but I really don't think Okabe will be able to figure it out. We'll never get into Kurisu's laptop, but we know why people are after it. It's for all that research that she was, you know, writing papers about. But on the other subject, we know where Kagari is, or we know about Kagari. We don't exactly know where she is, but we know what happened with her. Or at least I'm pretty sure she's being used as a subject for experiments and all that, which is not that great. But we know about these things, but I'm seeing that this branch, this sort of direction, is taking a different twist on these things, which is very interesting, to say the least. Anyways, let's continue on. Let us talk with Christmas, our Christmas friend here. She's very festive, and there's a great reason why. Mayuri's voice sounded really excited.
Oh, もちろん。
Of course she did. Mayuri had spent a lot of time preparing for this day. It's also another thing, is that in this branch we have a Christmas party where it was kind of getting canceled in the other direction. So, it's gonna be good, I'm pretty sure. She was probably really looking forward to it.
どうかな？来られそう？
行くよ。6時からだろ？
6 o'clock.
今大学？
いや、和光市。知り合いの教授の研究室みたいなところにお邪魔してる。
和光市。
She had no idea where Wako City was, did she?
間に合う？
大丈夫だ。
よかった。待ってるね。
Her voice got fainter on the phone for a second, and I heard the other girls.
オカリンさん、女子全員でサンタコスして待ってます。待ってるにゃ。
Oh no.
待ってます。ほら、ルカ君も。僕は女子じゃ。ルカ君もコスプレしてるんですよ。すみません。脱ぎます。今すぐ脱ぎます。あら、もったいない。すごく似合ってるのに。
盛り上がってるな。
今、絶賛準備中なのです。
Like I said, there's a lot of reasons to be in that festive mood.
マユシーなんか超ミニスカのサンタさんでめちゃくちゃキュートなんですよ。 ちなみにパンツの色はピンクでしたぜ。
What great information.
吹雪ちゃん何言ってるの。
Oh.
ごめんね、変な話して。とにかく待ってるからね。
あ
それじゃあまた後でね。
It sounded like the party had already begun at the lab. With all those girls there, I'm sure they were having a good time. Luca, you're the only guy. Hang in there. I chuckled and put away the phone.
ずいぶん賑やかだったわね。
It was Maho who spoke to me. Actually, only Maho and I were in the room.
あ、今日友達とクリスマスパーティーをやる予定なんだ。
Hell yeah, brother.
ああ、そういえばもうそんな時期なのね。
君はそういうのには無頓着そうだな。
こっちに来てからは特にね。普段はいつもここにいるし、最近会う人といえば警察の人ばかりだし。
I tried to force a laugh at Maho's joke and looked around the room. It was dead silent. The exact opposite of the noisy lab I'd just heard on the other side of the phone, in fact. Nothing had changed since the first time I'd come, which meant that it was still only Maho and Dr. Leskinen that were working here. And the professor had been meeting with different researchers all the time since he'd come to Japan, so he wasn't spending much time in the lab. Did that mean Maho was spending most of her time cooped up in here alone? Well, that's normal for a scientist, I guess, but...
よかったらヒアジョさんも参加するか？
After what happened, she probably needed a chance to blow off some steam.
私？気を使わなくていいわ。こうして一人で研究できる方が気が楽なの。人間関係に煩わされずに済むから。
そんなものか。
Kurisu had said similar things. Kurisu, huh?
それより本題に入りましょう。
That's right. I hadn't come all the way to Maho's lab to make small talk.
クリスに謝りたいとさっき言ったわよね。
ああ、
そのために私のところに来たと。
そうだ。
なぜ？
一人じゃ話しづらいんだ。
それで私に仲裁をしてほしいと。
そういうことになる。
変な人ね、あなた。
Yeah. Maho's reaction surprised me. Was I that weird?
最後に話した時に俺が動揺しすぎたのが悪いんだが、かなり強引に話を打ち切ってしまったんだ。クリスの性格を考えると確実に怒ってる、中途半端につながっている分、見えないプレッシャーで四六時中ビクビクしている身にもなってくれ。
Dr. Leskinen had been trying to help me out, but I would have felt better if he just stripped me of access.
そんなにびくつかなくてもクリスからは連絡しないようになっているわ。そう言ったでしょ。
そうなんだが、喧嘩別れみたいなことにもなりたくないんだ。
I never wanted to go through what I experienced in the Alpha World Line again. In that world line, I'd never been able to figure out what she was trying to tell me at the end.
まあいいわ。仲裁でも何でもするから要件を済ませてしまいなさいよ。
助かるよ。
せっかくのクリスマスイブなんだから少しは気の利いたことを言ってあげたらどう？
ああ、そうだな。
Not that I had any idea what nice would be.
どうしたの？早くアクセスして。
Alright. Yeah, I know, there's really not much conversation here. You can keep on, like, delaying it. but eventually you'll just pull out your phone. So let's get this over with.
まさかまた連絡してくるなんて、はあ、何よ、何なの？
Oh, she totally wasn't expecting that.
いや、
どうも、岡部倫太郎さん。私に何か用でも？もう話したくないんじゃなかった？
いや、その。
My eyes glanced towards Maho for help.
クリス、彼から話があるから少しだけ聞いてあげて。別に聞かないとは言ってませんよ。岡部さんは私とはもう会話を交わしたくないはずではと事実確認をしただけです。
She was mad. I knew it.
ほら、早くしなさいよ。
ああ。
I took a single deep breath and lifted up the phone.
悪かった。
I bowed my head.
俺なんかに付き合ってくれていたのに、お前のその親切を裏切るような形になってしまった。それにこの前、最後に話した時、急に会話を打ち切ってしまったのも失礼だったと思ってる。昔あった個人的なことを思い出して混乱してしまったんだ。でもそれはお前には関係ないことだよな。テスターを辞めさせてもらう前にせめて一言だけ謝りたかった。以上だ。
Kurisu was chuckling the same way Maho had just done.
それ本気で言ってるの？
なんだよ。こっちが真面目に謝っているのに笑うなんて。
だって私は人工知能よ。なのにそんな神妙な顔して本気で謝ってくれるなんて。この前私と話すのが照れくさいとも言っていたわね。変わった人。
Was it weird to apologize to an AI and mean it? It probably was.
いいわ。正直ちょっと失望していたところだったんだけど、考えを改める。こっちから出す交換条件を飲んでくれたら水に流す。
And boy is it a fantastic condition.
交換条件だって。
Listen to this shit, guys. It's fucking beautiful. What was she going to make me do? I had a bad feeling about this.
わかった。その条件とやら聞こう。
今日これから真帆先輩をディナーに誘いなさい。
は？
Maho's eyes, and mine, went wide.
ちょっとクリス、何を言い出すかと思えば。今日は何の日かご存じないんですか、先輩。クリスマスイブ。そういうことです。どういうことよ。さあ岡部さん、条件を飲むの？飲まないの？
Why did she look so excited?
わかったよ。ヒアジョさん、さっき話したパーティー、正式に君を招待する。ぜひ来てほしい。
パーティー？
友達と集まってクリスマスパーティーをやるんだよ。
そうじゃないでしょうが。あ、いや、でもいきなり二人きりだとハードル高いし、逆にいいか。クリス、それ以上からかうと怒るわよ。私はパーティーなんて行かないわ。だったら私も岡部さんを許しませんが。
ヒアジョさん、頼む。
どうしてこんな話になっているのよ。先 輩のために気を利かせてあげてるんじゃないですか。あなたね。そもそも今日はこの後教授が帰ってくるのを待って研究の報告をしないといけないし。
いやー、リンタロウ、マホ、何の話かな？
This fucking guy, man. Dr. Leskinen walked in at the perfect moment. Maho looked relieved and went to open the file on her desk.
おかえりなさい、教授。これが今日集計したデータなんですが。
マホ、ストップ。二人ともこれから出かけないかい？せっかくのクリスマスイブだ。仕事はもう終わりにして食事でも行こう。
Hell yeah, brother.
それとも戦略があるのかな？
教授、ナイス。
ん？
教授、俺の友達がクリスマスパーティーを開くんですが、よかったらご一緒に。
素晴らしい。ぜひ参加させてもらおう。
I didn't even get to finish my sentence.
もちろん、マホも行くんだろう
Yeah. At this point, that was the moment when Maho's last hope of escape was cut off.
決まりですね。まったく。
Kurisu smiled mischievously from within the screen. She was quite the plotter. The real Kurisu used to do silly things like this too.
ねえ、岡部。
When she called my name, I gasped.
私なんかに本気で謝ってくれて、サンクス。嬉しかった。
いや。
気が向いたらまたいつでも話しかけてきて。暇つぶしぐらいには付き合うから。
気が向いたらな。
ええ、それじゃあまた。真帆先輩をよろしく。
Aye aye, Captain.
クリス満足したかしら。
ああ。
I felt more relieved than I thought I would. I realized that I really did love Makise Kurisu.
でも人工知能に謝るのはそんなに変か？俺の友達、この前メイクインで紹介したあいつなんかいつも二次元の女の子に土下座してるぞ。
そういう精神性は私にはちょっと。
Uh-oh. I freaked her out. Bad example. Hold back, everybody.
とにかくヒヤジョーさんのおかげで助かった。
クリスの交換条件なんか律儀に守る必要はないわよ。
まあでも教授も行く気満々みたいだし。
The professor flashed his white teeth at me.
それにクリスと約束したからさ。
あなた本当に変わっているわ。
But even as she said it, she was smiling. I guess she decided to go to the party. Alright, guys. And with that, we're back to, or I'm back to this. I'm back to this very confusing, abrupt, and wild scene that I had gotten to, stopped recording at, and then deleted my audio footage. Like, that was a big mistake, and hopefully I don't do it again. But yeah, this is where I recorded up to last time, and I'd say it's a good recording, or a stopping spot for the recording. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, and I still want to know what's going on here. I'm sure this will sort of explain what happened with Kagiri as they got separated, because it has to be more than, oh, we got separated sort of deal. No, something must have happened that Suzuha has not told us, or at least that is my prediction. So We'll look into this, figure out what the hell's going on in this scene next time. And then we have a Christmas party. Maybe I'll upload the video on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, because that is coming up. That is actually coming up. This will probably be uploaded on the 23rd of December. I might be able to time this really fucking well. Maybe. Guess we'll have to see. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. And I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.